Okay guys, what is going on? We are here at Ashton Auto Group. Today we're going to drop the transmission and get everything ready for the Mantic twin disc clutch that is coming. Just got the car on the lift. We're gonna go through, disconnect everything, and make sure that we can get the transmission dropped.
As you saw in the last video, Scott had a catastrophic failure of his clutch. And if you didn't see that video, make sure you check it out. There will be a link right here and down in the description.
We have our transmission jack right here behind us, and we're gonna get the process going. Let's get her done. First things first, we're underneath the car. We have to drop the cat back and get access to the transmission. So we're gonna do that right now.
So Scott is gonna go ahead and disconnect the shifter while we're underneath the car doing the drive shaft. Scott's still up top. He just assembled or disassembled the shifter assembly.
Oh yeah. Woo! Woo! We got it. Look at that drive shaft.
Okay folks, exhaust out, drive shaft out. Now we're working on the starter. Let's get this baby out. What the hell are you doing, Brian?
Get my pump out. Get my iron pump.
This is what happens when you have to get something out of the car and we can't lower it down because the transmission's on support.
And Scott got the wrong kind of trans jack.
Yeah.
Well, it's working for right now.
It's more like the transducer.
Incoming! Oh, that wasn't a good idea.
All right, guys, we're just about ready to unbolt the transmission and drop the whole unit. So far, really haven't hit many snags getting everything unbolted from the car. And, we're just on our last couple of steps. Why did the lights just go off? All right, let's just keep going. Okay, guys, we just got the transmission pulled. It's sitting right here, the Getrag unit. A little dirty. We gotta clean her up a little bit. Good old MT82. Now we're moving on to the clutch. Let's do it. All right, boys and gals, here we are. To the pressure plate in the clutch. Transmission is out.
Huh? I also need broken springs in the clutch.
Better hope the clutch is broken. Otherwise you're figuring out what the hell broke.
Master cylinder.
If the clutch isn't broken, I'm gonna cry.
That's a $90 fix.
We already got that now.
I mean, I already got the Mantic coming, so I must put it in, right?
It was inevitable. Either way, it wasn't broken.
I mean,
There's no way in hell the clutch is not broken.
And there's a really good chance, thinking about it.
That it's not
That it's
broken?
not?
It's definitely burnt.
It's burnt, but
Here goes the moment of truth.
oh my gosh, okay.
One more bolt.
Is everybody
You
ready?
might want to hold the
place your bet.
Are we making bets?
I'm gonna guess it's fucking toast.
I'm gonna bet the
Okay.
clutch is
I saw that thing. I saw that thing
No,
smoking.
It's definitely.
It's not. It's gonna be.
It's
glazed,
done.
but
I'm expecting
saying.
this thing to be in pieces.
Okay.
It's not in
Jeffrey?
pieces. There's no way it's in pieces. Hold it.
Yeah, somebody hold the
Jeffrey?
clutch.
Brian, what do
Center.
you think?
Clutch is fine.
Okay.
You're going with clutch is fine too.
This is fine.
Andrew, what about you?
I think the clutch is pretty toast.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my gosh, I'm really nervous.
Dun dun dun.
I'm actually hoping it is, just so.
I'm actually
Justify all the work we just did.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done.
Uh-oh.
Are we filming?
Yep.
Leo.
Oh wow.
Yeah. it's
Okay, who's
We
buying
failed.
dinner?
There, hold that.
You got one
Winner,
more bowl,
winner,
right?
chicken
No,
dinner.
no. Hold it.
Yep,
It's
we
just
got
on a dowel pin.
I'm glad it's broken.
Me too.
Scott, are you glad it's broken? Okay, good.
You can do it.
It sounds so painful.
It
It's
sounds
up top that
crunchy.
it's crap. There we go.
Oh,
Oh my god!
yes.
It's destroyed.
Yeah.
So we know who can't drive.
Let's zoom in on that.
Wow,
On that
dude.
dime piece.
Wow.
You did it. Yes.
I can't believe nothing fell out while we
Hang on, let me get a
Holy
close up.
crap.
Andrew, hold it still. Wow.
You should hang this
Alright,
up
you
on the
get yours
wall.
first,
Hell
and
yeah,
then
I
I'll
would
go
keep
in.
that.
Dude, that's
Let me
talent.
know when you're done.
Look at this.
You took it to
Look at this.
pure metal.
Yes.
Oh, it's done. It's shattered.
Okay.
How's that flat wheel?
Andrew, still stay still.
It looks like it's good.
Andrew,
burn.
stay still. Ready?
So this is probably what it looked like before the.
Wow.
All right. So
It's bare metal.
Still.
You did a number on it, dude.
It broke in half.
Oh.
Oh, good job making a mess.
Great.
It already had a mess there.
No,
Oh, how
not
does
that
this
big
look?
of a mess.
Glazed as hell.
Oh, feel how rough that
Yeah, I
is.
know.
It's grooved.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, you definitely want
Yeah, I definitely.
Oh, feel the flywheel. That actually might not be able to be resurfaced.
You already got a new one though, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that thing is toasted.
Yeah. That's a good thing you ordered that one.
There we go. Beautiful.
This thing is burnt to a crisp.
Dang.
Alright guys, so that is pretty much going to wrap it up for tonight. We are just waiting for the clutch and the new flywheel to come on Tuesday. So
What is up, guys? We are back at Ashton Auto Group to install my new clutch. So it's been a couple days. We've had to wait on some shipping to get the new clutch here. It is a Mantic 9000 Cerametallic Clutch. Cannot wait to get this clutch on the car. It's an absolute beast, and it's a really great first step to help the car, prepare for boost down the road. But anyway, let's get the car assembled, let's get this clutch in, and let's get back on the road. One thing I always love about a Mantic clutch is it comes in the James Bond carrying case. So this thing is rock solid. Came all the way from Australia in this, and we're gonna use it for something down the road. I don't know what yet, maybe like a camera case? I love it, it's really cool. Everything in here is just top notch, great quality. Here's our pressure plate, and yeah, absolutely love this unit. I'm so excited to get it on the car.
Impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Alright guys, first step, after you clean the surface with like an acetone cleaner, we're going to install our pressure plate bolts. So we have a bunch of these that go through the back of the flywheel, go through the flywheel, and they essentially hold the two discs of the clutch together so that it operates correctly. So we're gonna do that right now. Alright, next we're gonna take this flywheel with our pressure plate bolts, with our new flywheel bolts, and we're gonna get it onto the car. Now that we have the flywheel mounted on the car, we're gonna take these locks supplied by Mantic, and we're going to install them along this groove, along the circumference of the flywheel. Now that we have the locks on the flywheel, we're gonna go ahead and put our first clutch disc on the car. But first, before we do that, we have to use the supplied alignment tool by Mantic. Now that the first disc is on the car, we're gonna go ahead and now install our intermediate plate, which sits between the two clutch discs. With the intermediate plate mounted, we can go ahead now and install our second clutch disc. With the second clutch disc installed, we then go ahead and put in this last plate before we put the pressure plate on the whole assembly. And now it's time for my favorite part of this install, to put on our pressure plate. So let's do it. So now we're gonna go ahead and install our new slave that came with the Mantic Clutch. Ready? 2, 3.
Let it fly, just let it fly. Just let it fly, you're fine. You got it.
All right, all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good, good.
It's supporting the way.
Here we go.
Is that black? Oh. 2, 1.
Watch that.
So much lighter than the transmission.
Alright. How far? Do we have to go further up for it?
We'll Gucci.
Gucci man, I'm so icy.
We're hot sauce.
All right, guys, so we just got Scott's car buttoned up. We got the drive shaft bolted back in. The exhaust is back on. We just lowered it back down.
Yep, lowered it back down. We just filled up the brake reservoir with some more .4 fluid so that we can get, you know, the right kind of pressure in the hydraulic line for the clutch. Then we're gonna connect the battery terminal and start this braking procedure. So let's do it.
All right, guys, we are in the Stang right now.
We're in the Stang. We have a clutch. We're moving.
Feels good, right?
Feels great. It's actually like really different compared to the stock unit.
Said it's lighter than stock so far.
Lighter than stock so far. I mean, granted, like we still have to keep pumping it, keep pressure in it because sometimes it still doesn't want to come back. But yeah, it's totally different. So it's a very, very natural feeling now. So before, the stock unit was the same feeling all the way through. So you just had to know like where it was going to engage. This time, you know exactly where it's going to engage, and it's a really good feeling.
Yeah, I felt it. Big difference from the stock unit for sure.
All right, let's go for a drive. Let's do it. Done 3,000 miles on the FDO, so
Like a glove, bro.
All right, ready for the 1-2 shift?
Yeah. It's gonna give you a little bit of a love going in there.
Felt great.
Felt good?
Oh yeah,
Felt good?
Really good.
Butter? Hell yeah, bro.
All right, guys, I'd say that's a big success. Took a little bit longer than we wanted to, but you know, we wanted to make sure we did it right. So, can't thank this guy enough.
Hey, no issues, everything's good.
Yeah,
And we got a twin disc now, so you're gonna be able to
now.
500 miles and you'll be, or sorry, 498 and you'll be able to fucking let it rip.
Yeah, 498 miles to go.
Cool.
We'll keep you updated. See ya.
The stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together.